Spence Lewis here for the APC United Late Model Series. I'm here with the New Age Punisher, Jason Parker. We're here, and right now what we're really doing is hiding from the rain. Race got called tonight here at Sauble. So what this means, really, we don't know if there's going to be a rain date added to the schedule. Okay, so we either got 3 more races or we got 2 more races. Now, if we only have 2, with those being Sunset and Delaware, I mean, it's time to put the nose to the grindstone here. It's all coming down. 2 races to go, and you are one of the many drivers that is still mathematically in this chase for a championship. I mean, you are right there. Are you starting to feel the pressure a little bit? Does this feel a little bit different than your weekly championship pursuits do?
Yeah, it's time to go. It's everyone's gonna race what they, it's been a long season for some guys, and we've tried to stay clean. We've been fortunate to stay clean and finish races, and that's why we are where we are in the points. And now it's time to make a push for everything we can get. Chenoweth's got a pretty good lead in the points there. He's been running strong, so he's going to be tough to beat. But I mean, in this series that we're running, every position is big, right? Like, it's not like, who cares if you're 4th or 5th? Well, 4th is a significant step from 5th. So, everybody wants every spot they can get, and I mean, we're hunting for every point we can get between qualifying. I mean, Sauble rained out tonight. This is the one we've been looking forward to. We're a little down right now. This got rained out, but nothing you can do about it. Jason, Tom, and Luke, they're working to try to make the rain date here. I really hope they can.
September 10th, I believe, is the date that's being bandied about. So it's.
I believe the 10th is a Thursday, Spencer.
So it'll be the 13th. 13th. I knew it was one of those two.
Yeah,
I was close.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, we're shooting for the 13th, and we really want to come back here on the 13th and race here at Sauble. I think it's great. The APC series brings a lot of drivers, a lot of crew, a lot of fans, everything with the series. So anywhere it goes, it's been successful, and it would be here at Sauble as well.
I gotta ask. I mean, obviously, it's no one's fault. No one can predict the weather or control the weather. But as a Sauble regular, and as a guy that spent your entire summer going into everyone else's backyards, and having to learn everybody else's home tracks, do you feel a little bit cheated that you didn't get your home track advantage?
Absolutely. Like, I mean, I know Josh Stoddy, Marvin Freiberger, Tom Gibbons, we all feel the same way, right? Like, we followed this touring series because it's a touring series, right? Everybody gets their shot to shine in this, and that's the thing. So coming here to Sauble was we were looking forward to this. We've all tested a lot here. I mean, we wanted to, friends, family, sponsors. I mean, we hyped this up. APC series is a big deal. This was our big fucking race of the year, and we want it to go. So it's too bad it got rained out, but hopefully we can figure it out.
Now, you've been in the deep water before. I mean, you've gone deep into a championship run. You're a multi-time championship winner at Sauble. So this is nothing new to you, but to do it on a tour with the level of competition that's out here, with the number of other champions, other guys that are just like yourself, do you feel as though the intensity level around here does it feel that much more than what you would get on, with 2 nights to go on a regular Sauble championship hunt?
Oh, it's on a bigger scale. I mean, everyone, if you're a points racer and a championship racer, you know how to play the game. Everybody's, you know what every position means to your championship run. So, we're just past the halfway point in this series, and now it was, we're on our home stretch. We had 3 races to go. Well, now we got 2 to go. Oh, we got 3 to go. I'm very confident we're going to get this race in September. So still 3 to go. We're on the home stretch, and now every point means a lot if you're that guy hunting for a position or the championship. So everybody's got a lot to prove here, and everything you can get, you got to go hard for it.
Are you anticipating that guys are going to maybe run you a little bit different now with only 3 races to go? I mean, is life going to get that much harder when you're trying to go buy somebody on the outside?
You know what? I honestly, here we are tonight, spending time at Sauble Speedway, talking, having some drinks around here, and the guys in this series right now, I think there's a lot of respect in this series. We've had mishaps. Everybody's made mistakes. Sometimes it takes out a car or 2, but talking with the guys that are here, I don't think anyone's going to race you differently. They're going to race you hard, but I think I think the accidents and the wrecks that have happened are misjudgments. A guy driving his car for more than what it can handle. None of it is purposely wrecking anybody. I don't feel. I mean, there's mistakes happen and cars get wrecked, but I honestly feel that going out there every night, the guy beside me is going to run me just the same as he did the first race of the year, and everyone wants to win the championship, but at what cost? And I mean, there's too many friendships and relationships built around racing to take that away.
Final question. Your team is no different than any other team in the top 15 in points. And to talk about the amount of time and effort and money and, I mean, time away from your family, just all the stuff that matters that you have to sacrifice or put into a program like this to run for a championship, what would it mean to you guys, for you and your volunteer crew? I mean, no one's doing this for a living, just a bunch of guys that are getting together and making this work. What would it mean to get that return, to get that championship back, and to be able to sort of validate everything that you've put into the season? What would that mean to you guys?
Oh, it'd be huge. I mean, like you said, this is volunteer time, and the amount of time that myself, my guys that help me, and my wife and kids give up for racing is huge. So without some returns every once in a while, it's hard to keep doing it. Like, you need to throw the dog a bone every once in a while, and to win the championship would be huge. To finish top 5 is going to be huge. I mean, these are the best drivers in Ontario. So, I mean, you put yourself in the top 5 in this series, and you did well. So
no one's here by accident.
No. The guys here are the real deal. This is tough. So we're shooting for the best we can get, and to finish, to win the championship's great. To finish in the top 5 is what we're shooting for, and yeah, everybody gives up so much to make it happen, and I don't know. I love racing. I love to be here, man. I mean, my life is built around this. So all the friends and stuff I have are built around this. So it's what we do.
I want to tell me last question. Tell me about your new sponsor, because I know you're excited about it. I'm excited for you. I think it's awesome. Anytime you can bring a new marketing partner into the fold, so you get a brand new sponsor that's never done anything in racing before. Tell me a little bit about how this has all come to pass and what they're looking to do with you in the future.
Yeah, it's great. I have some friends that are connected with the Boilermakers Union. I have friends that work as Boilermakers. It's just something new that we've kind of put together. The Boilermaker Union is huge around where I'm from, Port Elgin, with Ontario Hydro being there, and they have a lot of work coming up, and they're looking to recruit new members, and they've come on board now to support JP Motorsports this year. So it's huge. I mean, the International Union of Boilermakers is on board, and I really appreciate their help, and it's something that I'm looking forward to in the future. To get bigger and better, but I mean, there's a lot of Boilermakers out there, and I appreciate your support. So if you ever get out to one of these races, come on down and see me, and we'll shake hands.
Especially going out on tour. I mean, if this is going to be a lasting partnership to go across the country in 2016 and beyond, going to give a good chance to go across the province and to meet all kinds of guys that are part of this union from Peterborough to Delaware and everywhere in between, I'm sure.
Absolutely, it's a huge group of people. They're spread all over Ontario. So we're gonna tour into their towns, and they can feel like they're part of what we're doing. So we're looking forward to it. I appreciate all the support we get from all the sponsors on the car. That's what keeps us going.
Jason, I appreciate the time, and I'm looking forward to this. This championship hunt is so far from over. And I think when we get to Sunset, you're absolutely right. This intensity is going to get ratcheted up a little bit. It's going to get crazy. Hopefully in a good way. Hopefully we get a clean race. We had a clean race at Peterborough by and large. So hopefully the guys continue to show that respect. Thanks so much for the time. We'll check back in with you at Sunset.
Thanks, man.
That's the New Age Punisher, Jason Parker.